Welcome back, Mascoutah. I hope you're ready for this week's episode.
Excuse me, don't you mean we hope you're ready for this week's episode?
Yeah, sorry. Everyone welcome Marley to this semester of Tribe Talk.
Thanks, Aubrey.
Of course.
I have a present for you.
Oh. I've been looking for that.
Yeah, it's kind of last minute since I forgot your birthday last Friday.
Thanks. Well, we can't miss these birthdays.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to all.
Before we get into the sports recap from last week, we have an FBLA update.
On Thursday, January 8th, FBLA attended their area conference. FBLA stands for the Future Business Leaders of America, where students compete in tests or presentations against other schools in the area for a spot at the state conference. Events range from accounting to journalism and everything in between. Mascoutah had 27th people end in first place, 21 in second, 7 in third, and 55 awards overall out of the 79 groups who competed. That's 70% of our competitors placing in the top 3. At area, you can run for an area officer position in order to help put on the area conference for the following year. Me, Marley, got elected into the secretary position. A large number of our competitors are going to be competing in the state conference in April, so make sure you wish them luck when the time comes around. Now to sports.
With winter sports well underway and games continuing to happen, let's not waste any time and jump right into our winter sports recap. The boys basketball team took on Highland last Friday as they beat the Bulldogs 66-49. The girls played Highland as well, taking a tough loss to the Bulldogs. Both teams are in tournaments this week. The boys are in Nashville and the girls in Vandalia. The boys wrestling team placed second at the Quincy Invite last weekend, with Brock Ross and Xavier Sonnenhale finishing first in their weight groups. The dance team competed in the IDTA Marion Invitation, finishing first in both hip-hop and jazz, qualifying for IDTA State. The cheer team placed second at Mater Dei on Saturday and competed at Tryout on Monday, but are still waiting on placings following scoring errors. Girls wrestling had a good weekend as they competed in the Fox Tourney with Aaliyah Lopez and Popcorn Dunham finishing first in their weight groups. The team placed third overall. The girls bowling team finished out their final season in the Mississippi Valley Conference with a bang as they took down Triad 39-1 on senior night to raise the Mississippi Valley crown for the final time. And the boys bowling team ended their season at Stars and Strikes as they knocked it out of the park against Triad with a score of 38-2 and a total of 3,189 pins. The Mascoutah Hockey Club's last 2 regular season games are this coming weekend. Catch them at the McKendree Recplex Saturday at 7:30 and the East Alton Ice Arena at 6:15. Cost for students is $4. The team is hoping to add a couple more wins this weekend leading into the playoffs. Come out and support your Mascoutah Indians. Congratulations to all of our teams, and good luck for the rest of your seasons. Now, let's take it back to the anchors.
Aubrey, are you okay? Anyway, thanks, Owen, for keeping us posted with our athletes. Okay, what is wrong with you?
I have senioritis.
Oh, ew, you better not give me that.
It's not contagious.
But I think Quigley has it too. Okay, you're a lost cause. We better go check on how Quigley's doing.
Hey, Mascoutah. I've been trying to avoid senioritis. It's spreading everywhere. See? He's trying to get me to skip class. That is crazy. It's an epidemic. It's spreading all over, you know? Since it includes slacking, not caring, skipping class. I don't want to catch it. What if college is here? They'll be like, we'll get back to you. And I don't want to disappoint Scooter.
Hey, Quigley, you want to go skip class with me?
Well, my solution to senioritis is a little different than that. You should join a new club. ASL Club is a great way to get involved and learn a real-world skill. So let's go over to Mrs. Ward to learn more about it.
So it depends on the meeting. Some meetings, if we don't have a lot of beginners, we're doing more advanced things, but if we have a lot of students who've never learned ASL before, we normally start with the alphabet and how to say your name, things like that.
I've been learning ASL for 3 years now. Like, I've always just been like interested in learning. So when I saw there was an ASL club here, I was like, well, I'm gonna join it. Favorite part is probably just all the like different things that we do in there. We've learned how to sign the national anthem. We've learned like the alphabet many times. Favorite sign in sign language is probably the sign for 8 down. So this is the number 8 in sign language. It is your thumb and your middle finger touching, and you just put it down. So it's literally 8 down.
Just give it a shot. There are all sorts of varying degrees of ASL skills. I personally am not that great at signing, and then we have students who are really good at it. So just don't be embarrassed, and it's just fun to come join in and see what you can figure out. So it's changed a few times, but it is every Tuesday in my room 207.
Thanks for the info, Mrs. Ward. Now let's send it over to Aubrey with some breaking news.
Marley, I promise it's not contagious.
I just don't want to get senioritis next year.
Well, maybe getting involved in some more clubs, like ASL, can help with that.
You know what, you're right. Thanks to Avery. I think I'll give it a try next year.
You should. But before we wrap up this week's episode, I have some worldly news we need to share. Did you notice that we had a pretty sunny winter break this year? Well, research shows that 2025 was documented as the 3rd warmest year ever recorded. The climate stripes, a diagram created by Professor Ed Hawkins at the University of Reading, exhibits an average global temperature each year, all the way back to 1850. Red stripes show hotter years, and blue show cooler years, against the average in the period of 1961 to 2010. If you take a close look, the far right stripe, representing 2025, is one of the darkest stripes yet.
Whoa, that's kind of crazy.
I know, right? Unfortunately, that ends this week's show.
Thanks for tuning in, and we hope to see you back next week.
Stay safe and stay classy, Mascoutah.